Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. And that'll be fine. So 10, 100. Cool. What pirates are refineries? Yeah, that's right. Novomaxios makes supplies and stuff, so they have heavy industry, but they don't have light industry. Kani, they're a minery. Julian Raider base? I don't know. Alright, well, let's go to the nearest place that makes the stuff I would need. And then we will go from there. So we'll have an idea of who's looking for what, basically. Let's keep that transponder off. And let's go over to the Comte's Den. Right. I want to see all this. I can't scroll this either. Okay. Let's see what they got. They do not have what I need, unfortunately. Let's see now then. What do you got? You guys care what I do? Couldn't care less. I like it. They also don't make what I need. It's good to know the Novomaxios because I know they carry what I need. They just don't make it, so it won't be cheap. They're really going after Imperium, aren't they? And these guys don't care as long as I don't attack them. So I need 10 of these. I need 100 of these. Okay, sounds good. Also buy all those, and I'll buy all that. Oh, Comte's Den wants some of this. Alright, I'll hire them. And I'll hire those guys. Start with the Comte's Den, rub some credits together. And just see what we can do from there. Alright, time to prepare our stuff. Let's sell those guys, and that should be good. Rubbed some credits together, made a little bit of money, but not much. Ah, you pirate scumbags, I love you. Okay, let's go over to Vanellope stock. I guess just go here. Why not? Let's go. Then we will make that stuff. Make that comms array, and that should be good for our little system here. Our little base. Make a comms array. Excellent. Just the friendly traders. Oh, good. Now they can access the market. Fantastic. Makeshift comms array, management bonus, domestic good demands met. Alright, sounds fantastic. Alright, Alright, so we are minimally stable now. So as long as we don't get raided by, I don't know, the hegemony or something, we are pretty much fine. So that is good. Alright then. By episode 2, we've got a colony up. Of course, that's episode 3, I think. Technically. The beginning of episode 3-ish. We'll see. But alright. Next, we're just going to need to get refining going on here. And that should work great. Alright, so we found the name for our new colony. It is Tortuga. We have a list of pirate havens. We'll need at least 9 of them, because we have 9 planets to make it our giant pirate haven that will hopefully not get conquered immediately. Alright, so we are going to be building Tortuga up, and, well, we need it to actually get to where all the upgrades we can put on it over there, because hazard pay is expensive. Now, after mining, we're probably going to go to refining, so that this can just do mining and refining, and we don't have to worry about that. Then, on other colonies, we're going to go and add, you know, like supplies and fuel production and all that good stuff. But we actually need to make some cash. Now, how we're going to do that is, well, we need to, like, trade supplies and stuff. So Fortuna really wants supplies. They're 4.2 light years away, not too bad. Limtus, however, is only 1.5 light years away and will, well, sell lots of stuff to us. So we're going to go with the Limtus. Now, that one's 20 light years away, that's probably not going to be worth it. Let's head over to Limtus. Ah. That's Fortuna. But where's Limtus then? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna head back over there. And that should work out great for us. Yeah, we can order fleets to follow us. Let's go ahead and speed up time. And our fleets, because it's been a hot second, we have a lot of miscellaneous things, but we do actually need to... Oh, when we go over here and sell a bunch of stuff, we will see what we can do over at Limtus. We definitely do not want to play with those guys. Okay, they're just fighting each other. You know who I am. Let's do this. Oh, we're pursuing them. Good. Yeah, I'm down. Pursue it with whatever we've got. Oh yeah, it has weapons on it. That's good. Ship recovery? Did we lose it? Nah, we didn't. We're good. Hello, you dirty pathers. I like you. But they know who we are, so we want to turn that off. Now, they'll probably have an idea of who we are. Could we just repair our ships? Do we not have enough people? No, we have enough people. Ah, oh well. Alright, well, we want to sell them a bunch of stuff. We can sell this for more expensive, relatively nearby with Nova Maxios. And we can sell a bunch of these, like 1,000 or so. That's right, there are tariffs still. Let's see, they also want fuel, but we don't want to sell them our fuel. Do they make metals? They do, and we can sell them at Nova Maxios for a nice little profit. gonna be too much, so we'll just do that. Alright, so those come to about 13, so we should be alright. Seems fine. What ships you got, you dirty pathers? Well, they have this, which is something. Escort carrier. Has a fighter bay. Fast missile racks. Not too bad. Alright, what is that? A Strix. 2 heavy blasters. A small universal. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Could be useful. But not right now, really. Also, how much does crew cost here? Expensive, that's the answer. Okay then, well. Let's see if there's any jobs. Shady, how's it going, Shades? Hello, Lapis. Contreras. You know who I am? No. I'm gonna watch the world burn. I don't need that yet. Hello, Mr. Shadows. You know about my organization. Mr. Spysat. Well, as it turns out, I can do that pretty easily. Especially now that I have a country that I can just dump stuff off in. So let's head over to Tortuga. Ah, we're in a solar flare, that's why stuff's happening. Alright, let's go to Penelope's system. Let's go to Tortuga. And hopefully this will be great. So, to go do that job, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop off everything except for the we're actually going to need to sell all these metals first at Nova Maxialis. So we can at least make some money there. We can buy lots of supplies to give ourselves a bit of a to give ourselves a little bit of benefit there, I guess. Nice. So we're going to get some supplies. As we've seen previously, they don't really care so long as oh, good, we made some cash. Now I want to look at this one. Let's strip it of everything. This is a quote-unquote good version, so we'll take those. And we need to keep our phase field really low if possible. Our flux really low. What that means is we need lots of capacitors. And I mean lots of capacitors. Now if they have it, we need insulated field assembly so we can be ultra snaky. We don't have expanded magazines yet, which is fine. This is also fine, makes us go faster. And we don't have the other things that will let us do a lot of other cool stuff. So, we have those. Now let's give ourselves vents. So we can at least get rid of that. Now, by the time we can fire these again, we don't need higher than that, but being able to get rid of flux incredibly fast is really important to me. So we put that on there. No. We put that on there. We can only put one. Which isn't nearly as good as we'd like. Okay. So, still not as high as I'd want, but it will at least give us firepower. so it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna throw ourselves on this. And this should be okay-ish. We still have that, which is great for us. But it is what it is. Alright, I want all of their supplies. And all of their fuel. And all of their supplies. And their fuel. Sounds good. Now, what I want are all their jobs. Hello, Underworld, what's your thing? Sipper tea. Cut Underworld Boss Lounge, judging by most important Ogjack staring down any that dare stray near. No good can come from this. You unobtrusively watch the patrons of the bar for the next few minutes before deciding what to do. Alright then. So what's the job? Spaceport on Fortuna. I can't do that right now. I need to avoid... Actually, what about ships? What ships you got? So one thing I'm going to be trying to avoid is going like more fleets and stuff, because there are new ships we can play with. I haven't used midline all that much. High tech I've used a lot of, like in phase ships, and some other high-tech ships. So we're going to be trying to check out a lot of midline stuff, if possible. So that should help us out quite a bit. And also any ships from mods, those should be fine as well. So we would like Sunders, for example. Okay, so nothing here that I'm super interested in. Let's go ahead and head back to Tortuga. And then we will go do that speedy job. Make some quick cash. And hopefully be able to do lots of cool things. But you never know. Alright, so about 500 of that actually came from our little colony here. But we are producing fuel, and well, we are producing volatiles and we're producing minerals, so once we can do other things, that should work out great for us. Now you might be asking, why am I getting rid of all of this? Because I'm going to go over here. We're going to store everything. Then we're going to go back here, we're going to load out in fuel, supplies, and crew. So we need 11 crew. No, we need 20 crew. But we only have 11. So I'm going to have to modify this a little bit. We have to add additional berthing. So it's not really an option. Okay, so now we can add a few more crew. 33, what is our range? The entire sector essentially, which is nice. So we can, in this, we can go and do lots of cool stuff and make some cash. Are there any people here? Pair of drinks from the bar with the drunkard. Okay, Reparation Society base in Neo Harbor. Sounds good. Okay, sounds good. There's nothing else here. Okay, so we have this mission that we have accepted, this contract. Those are contacts. Story, eh? Return the data core. Oh, nice. The Tian Empire is the strongest at the moment. They have the most heavy industries, the hegemony does, essentially. And diplomacy. Sounds good. Okay, nice. Have this now. Your first raid, bigger than they are. Alright, sounds good. So we have incredible range here. So, where are missions? Oh, good. Yeah, just attacking people. So, spy sat deployments. Show me on the map. Oh, Syndria? This could be dicey. Okay, we will just transverse jump out of here, then make our way over there to Syndria. Yeesh. And we will try to juke our way into Syndria to put this down there. We might be able to do this. My assumption is that it will still be incredibly heavily defended. But it seems we're getting lucky because there's lots of fighting going on. Okay, well, they are after us. They're not after us. Alright. Speak to the person in Spacer's clothing. Hello. What? Hello, Captain. You have the look of just the kind of person I'm looking for. He beckons you to join him at a nearby table. I represent a certain party that has a certain problem. Requires someone with discretion to solve it. Interested? Leaning a little closer, the agent speaks in a low voice. If you've been paying close attention to the news, you might have heard the recent political issues in Ilum. In the Zagan star system, despite our best efforts, the situation has escalated to the point where armed forces may be required. You haven't? At least not to the point of having heard of this before, but you nod for him to continue. We might have to work on the planet for an entrepreneurial third party like yourself. If you're interested, simply head over there. I'll submit the relevant details to your tripod. Let's take the ground battle tutorial. Hello, Thoughtful. How's it going? What kind of opportunity you got? No. Goodbye. Now, we shouldn't take any ships here. But if we were to get anything, you know, some cool stuff. Alright, sounds good. It is incredibly dangerous to be in here because these people hate us. However, we could potentially get some jobs from Nortia. Let's be reckless, shall we? Yeah, the independents don't care. Connect with local owned sanctioned. Hello, you want a word, do you? They just get more fancy every day. Alright. This is what happens when genetic modification happens. Heavy industry at Bow's Refuge, for at least I can't do that. Unsanctioned, you say? A dragon reborn. Alright, sounds good. Oh no. Run! Not that way. You didn't see anything. Oh, he's going to Umbra. Alright then, well, I'm gonna head over to Umbra myself. Hello, Umbra. What you got for me? Not that I can really buy anything from you at the moment, but what cool stuff you got? I only have these, which could be fun. They are, you know, pirates, you know, instead of low-tech, quite technically. Alright then. This is also pirate, so we could use... You know, I mean, we're bending the rules already. We could use that. But you got any jobs? Hello, Shifty. Price is 31,000 credits. Persian, like you say. Well, I can't really do that at the moment. Man, they're getting wrecked right now. The Lion God detachments. There's not a whole lot that they can do about that. They're sort of just going to get riggedy wrecked. Let's get out of here before we get really wrecked. Let's get out of here before we get wrecked alongside them. They were at Ilum, right? You can just go over here and see. So, the Grand Combat. Because we haven't done that yet. That is actually new. Oh, there's rebellions, you say? Cool. Oh! Widespread rebellions have broken out against the Shadow Yards Reconstruction Authority, government on Kua. Delivering supplies, marines, and arms to base officials, or selling them on the black market may influence the outcome of the rebellion. Cool. Interesting. Alright, so missions. I wish this was alphabetical. Let's see. Accepted. Ground pound. Alright, let's go over there and do that. Hopefully we can find some jobs. Pillager Point. Love them already. Oh, let's not do that. Let's just keep on our way then. Maybe, just maybe, we can find some good stuff. Hello. Ross Diamonds. Indeed, the kind of assistance you can offer. The comms display shows a static distorted image of a blonde officer. Surprisingly boyish looking for one with the insignia of a Fleet League captain. Who gave you my comms ID? Ah, I see. You're one of the people here to volunteer your assistance in this crisis, whatever being attacked by Russia. Well, tough luck. Unless your assistance consists of a war fleet or a battalion of Marines, I don't need it. Our problems became a little too big just before you got here. This is indeed the kind of assistance I am here to offer with my one phase ship. Ah, yes. You do have a combat-worthy fleet. Diamond seems to contemplate this for a few moments. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'll explain the situation to you and you can help me with it. The short version is, we've got an unknown hostile party invading the planet. I don't have the resources to deal with it. All we've got standing in their way right now is the Ilm Planetary Militia. Under the Zagan Accord of 154, one of the products of that bloody business on Mazalo, the League is supposed to guarantee Ilm's safety, with the fleet based on Yasad. That's been no problem right up until right now. Only now, someone has launched a direct assault on the planet, and I can't get through to a fleet presence here. Or outside the system, for that matter. He seems to repress a snarl. What are those idiots doing? Are they stonewalling me on purpose? Anyway, it looks like you're the only person I can count on. All you need to do is help defeat the ground forces on the planet and save Ilm. Ilm. Easy enough, right? Say, how many Marines did you bring anyway? None. None. Diamond lets out an exasperated sigh. Look, tell you what. I just managed to hire a mercenary platoon. I'll transfer their contract to you. Don't forget that your fleet can also contribute. Deliver some supplies to the right place and turn the tide. Alright, the battle's already beginning. And I got to liaise with Colonel Shebadad on our defensive strategy. I'll tie you in into our comms net and lets you deploy your own forces at your discretion. I strongly suggest punching out their invasion fleet first. It'll cause us no end of grief if allowed to hang about. Good luck hunting, Captain. Explain how this works. Alright, fine. Let's make this quick. No, fucking no. You start with your Marines and heavy armaments, if you have any, organized into units of a sizable size. From the Units tab on the Intel screen, deploy them to the surface. This will cost supplies depending on the unit type and size. Once they get there, they'll spend their time shooting up anyone occupying the same industry as them. You can also order them to move to another location or withdraw to the fleet. Extended combat drains your unit's morale. Keep an eye on it. It's going to be unpleasant if your troops break. You can also support your units with one or more special abilities found in their corresponding tabs. These have different requirements and cooldowns. Check the tooltip for more information. Fire support can inflict a good deal of damage on enemy forces at a location. If you disrupt their operations with some electronic warfare or give an inspirational speech to the troops, that's good too. Of course, just sitting in orbit with specialized ground support ships helps as well. Makes the troops fight more effectively and helps transport them to where they're needed. Beyond that, you should be able to work it out as you go. Consult the help tab for more information if you need. Thanks. Pirates. Okay. Well, sounds good. Right. Okay, so this is Alpha Company at... Yeah, that's fine. So... Are we fighting pirates? So... Action, I guess. Alpha Company. Alright. We will deploy this to... What is being attacked? Ah. The spaceport seems to be taking the most hits at the moment. Though, if we can stop this from being taken, that helps. They have lots of heavy armaments, but they don't actually have any Marines. So this one's fine. This one is going to have problems pretty soon. That one has no presence whatsoever, and they're trying to take this. And there is this. So if we deploy here, we can at least try to start pushing them back here. So we're going to go to the Patrol HQ. Deploy to the Patrol HQ. Okay, what does Q move? Okay, so what does this do? Raise morale by units by 80%. And their morale is at 80, so they are fine. Okay. Let's see, you got any jobs? Military bounties. Well, of the military bounties we can use, you are independent, so you guys hate us, but you don't always have to hate us. Just most of the time. Crew manageable targets. Alright, tell me about him. Ooh, nice. We'll take that. Sounds good. Okay, well that can be a problem. Let's... Alright then, let's move to engage. Let's go take some of them out, shall we? Hello, friend. Well, isn't that just... Now, one of the things to keep in mind with spaceships is that you don't want to actually just want to vent, so we can't really do much against that guy. But we might be able to do something about some of the other ones here. But because we are just one phase ship, and we want to make sure that we keep our speed up as well. So if we vent now, we could get in trouble, but I think at this point we are fine. Right, so those are pretty much doomed to misses at this point. Let's go do a bunch more damage to this guy, shall we? Alright, very nice. Yeah! Alright, so now we are in trouble. Get some Reapers though. What we don't want is to really get hit by too much stuff before we can escape. So we're going to need... we might be screwed here, actually. At least we took out one of them, right? Alright, yeah, we're screwed. Okay, that's fine. So, we will just respawn at our little place. Alright. So we have some new stuff. How's Penelope's star system doing? Tortuga is still there. Yes, it is. That works for me. Wait, it's making money? Well, alright. Now we just need to make enough money to where it's going nicely. How much money do we have? Decent amount? Good enough? I guess that's fine. Go with that, because that means we can sooner get over here. Which means more money. Hello, dudes. What ships you got? I could use some. So I can go kill some of my fellow pirates. Okay, so that's kind of expensive, but it'll do the job. This one's kind of expensive, but it'll do the job. And, okay, those are fine. We have a lot of, like, trash ships back home that'll do the work. So not too worried about that. However, I have 15 supplies. So we mothball these. We can get home. Get back to Tortuga. Ah, we don't have any fuel. So we actually need to buy some fuel. Good enough. Now it's our ranch. Yeah, we can get home. That works. Huh. Okay, we're gonna head over to Tortuga. No. Head over to Tortuga. For a moment I thought there was like these ships exploding. Oh, that's just the sound effect of the battle happening. That's incredibly loud. That's right, we need to go here. Is it in command? Like, we're supposed to go to Intel. Do we have to be on the planet to do stuff with it? No, we can do stuff from here. Okay. Okay, well, I'm guessing they're all gone. Okay, sounds good. Let's keep going. Alright, well, we're back at our place. So, let's go get a lot of our discount combat ships. I don't need the mudskippers. We could potentially use them, actually. You ferry some marines across. Alright, so... how many crew do we need? 500. We need 500 and something of them. So we're gonna take a bunch of that. We're going to take like 500 supplies and all the fuel we can carry, because why not? So we have a little over 100 days worth of supplies. Now we need to actually hit these. We have some interceptors, so that'll work. What do we have for weapons? Right. At this point, we just do that for what we've got on it. Okay, who else does not have weapons? Well, you don't have stuff. But you're intended really just to move fast, I guess. Oh, nice. Okay, what weapons do we have? None. Well, alright then. We'll just drop him off. Let's drop off some of that fuel. Okay, that's fine. Let's repair our stuff. And let's see, let's head over to... we want to pick up Marines. I don't have anything that needs Marines right now, so... I really hope none of this music is copyrighted, because that would just be a pain. We could put that up there. That's one of the things we need to do eventually. But, we actually need to get Marines. Now, if I remember, a good place to get Marines is, like, Umbra. So we'll head over there. Let's speed up time. We still move at 20. So that's good. Alright, they're raiding Eventide. That's nice. Just taking us a hot second to get out there. Alright. Turned 14, you say? No, let's not do that. Where is Umbra? It is here. This is Umbra. Alright, let's repair our stuff. Let's hire some Marines. Let's hire some more. Oh, okay. What? Okay, sounds good. Hire some more Marines for relatively cheap. This is about average price. So we'll take some heavy armaments and some more heavy armaments. We can sell them later at like Chalcedon or something for massive profit. And alright, I think that works out for us. But we do have some other stuff here. So these guys, we can sort of outfit them a little bit. And they put so many guns on it. Alright, sounds good. What fighters can I put on here? We can do broadswords, hecklers, monodrones. What are the hecklers? What do they do? 2 Vulcan cannons. Okay, so hecklers are basically like 6 talons, but without the rockets. Got it. Okay, and they have a shield, so they're good at point defense. Gotcha. Alright, well. Let's just do that and call that a day. Okay, well. Sounds good, I guess. Let's make our way over to Ilm. In Zagan. And do that voodoo that we do. Oh. Does that mean Ilm is now a friendly pirate colony? Yeah! Alright. Sounds fantastic. Oh, we don't need to go there anymore. Pillager points. I can now do jobs that allow me to raid people, because I have lots of stuff to raid with. Good god, that planet is enormous. So with the station, it's probably possible to take these guys on. So, what's up, Shady? How's it going, Slim? Okay. Now, what do? He wants to burn the world. Buying illegal weapons. Well. I'll be able to make those relatively soon. Our military options. Engage the defenders. Aid the station. Yeah, why not? Let's continue on to the battle. Which one do I want to fly? We were flying the Fox, right? Sounds good. Deploy everything. Let's switch over to the Fox. Which is here. Alright, let's get it. Okay, seems to be doing alright. Other low-tech stuff. Alright, fleet. I want everyone to come over here. Regroup. Okay, well, I'm going to want these guys protected by some ships, but we're going to sweep around. Alright, sounds good. Let's go up here. Seems you're doing alright. Okay, the spread of ships. Go there. Okay, sounds good. Full assault. Alright, let's go fight. We're gonna slam into their flank. Low silicon, high damage. Yeah. Is something down here? Yes. Let's go after him. Barrier safety overridden. That's right. I don't think we can catch that guy, can we? Here with all our fighters, we will be able to. Come on. Take him down. Very nice. All combat readiness is slightly lower. Let's get that speed boost, shall we? Alright, nice. That disables our engines through our shields. Very nice. Don't let him leave. Kill him. Why is our shield locked in place? Huh. It's always locked towards whoever we're pointing at, huh? Okay. Whoever we have targeted. Die! Nice. Did the other one get away? Not quite. But he is going to. Alright, very nice. Let's claim victory. Ship recovery. Well, you know, we'll take our extra ships, I guess. We don't want any difficulties. We'll take all their stuff, though. Station being attacked again? Well. Station dominates. Encounter ongoing battle. Yeah, let's repair our stuff. They're still wanting to dance. Let's aid the station. Let's continue into the battle. We don't need to send in a whole lot of stuff here. Alright, sounds good. Let's jump on in. And we can probably just get away with full assaulting here. Okay, as these guys have their, as these guys are completely just shut down already. So they're both dead, that works. Let's claim victory. Can't take their ships. Alright, let's repair our stuff, and we have some of their equipment, which is nice. Alright, so we get their supplies for slightly more expensive than usual. We don't need to do that. However, there are these guys. Looks like 2 pirate fleets versus 2 shadow yard fleets. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's just send everything in. And we want to go back to the Fox, so let's do that. I won't just full assault them. Kill them. And we're just gonna go annihilate as many people as possible. Except as many of our ships as we can get. Yeah. Okay, very nice. He seems to be a bit faster than us, though. Could be a bit of a problem. Okay. All we need is to do damage. If we can keep him on high flux, then we can kill him. Alright, so I want you guys to collapse over in this direction. If they're just gonna run, then we will go to them and cut them all down. Okay, that works. Nothing so far. Both how ships typically work, these guys might be a little unbalanced. But I'm not sure yet. Okay, I have a new plan. We're going to play ultra defensively then. Because clearly they can outrun us, so we're going to force them to come to us. Now we have some ships that are low on combat readiness. He needs to leave. We probably need to leave too. He's getting there. Yeah, it's getting there too. What? No. What? Okay. Okay, so these guys basically the Dark Eldar, where they like really fast and agile and hit really hard but can't take a punch? Is that what their design scheme is? I mean, carriers seem to kill them, so that's good.